Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we will explain how to plot a point in the plan. How to plot a point in a plan. Point in a plan when its coordinates are given. When its coordinates are given. Suppose we have to plot 0,4 on the Cartesian plan. We will mark two axes, x-axis and y-axis. And we will take equal distances on x-axis positive and negative, on y-axis also. We will mark points, distances on x-axis and y-axis. On the negative side also, -1, -2, -3 on x-axis and -1, -2, -3, so on y-axis. We have to plot the point 0,4. This indicates this is x is 0 and y is equal to 4. This is 0,4 marked as a point. It shows that x distance is 0 and y distance is 4. If we consider it falls in two quadrants because OY is common to first and second quadrant. OY is common to first and second quadrant. Therefore, this point falls in first quadrant and in second quadrant also. Therefore, the convenient way will be that this 0,4 lies on the positive y-axis. Lies on the positive y-axis. This lies on the positive y-axis. Positive y-axis. Positive y-axis rather than quadrants. Then on the quadrant concept. This is rather suitable, that 0, lies on the positive y-axis. In a similar way, point -6, 0 lies on the negative x-axis. Lies on the negative x-axis. Negative x-axis. After this, if we have to plot 0.4,6 on the Cartesian plan. We choose the coordinate axis. We choose the coordinate axis. Coordinate axis such as x-axis and y-axis. These are coordinate axes. X-axis and y-axis. Coordinates of the point 4,6 tells us that the distance of this point from the y-axis along the positive x-axis is 4 units and the distance of the point from the x-axis along positive y-axis is 6 units. Starting from origin, we count 4 units on positive x-axis and mark the point A. Equal units, 4 units on positive axis, mark point A, and we will now start from A and towards direction of OY, moving the direction of y-axis towards OY, and count 6 units along OY, 6 units along OY, and this will indicate 4,6 point marked as point B. In this way, point 4,6 is being plotted.
Ready?
To exercise 5.1, question number 1. In this question, we have to describe the position of a table lamp. This is table. We have to find the position of a table lamp which is on this. This is the position of, this is the table lamp. We have to describe its position on your study table to another person. Now we will consider the lamp as point and table as plan. This is plan, and this is point. We have to describe the position of this table lamp, which now we will measure the distance of the lamp from the longer edge. This is longer edge. We will choose any 2 perpendicular edges. Now we consider the lamp as a point and table as a plan. Choose any 2 perpendicular edges. This any 2 perpendicular edges of the table. Measure the distance of the lamp from the longer edge as 30 centimeter. Measure the distance of the longer edge of the lamp from the longer edge Suppose it is 30 centimeters. This is 30 centimeters. Again, measure the distance. Of the lamp from the shorter edge. This is shorter edge, for example, and suppose it is 25 centimeter. Therefore, the position of the lamp. Position of the lamp is as 30, 25 or 25, 30. In this question, there are 8 streets, the model of which is given on the board. There are directions: east direction and west direction, north direction, south direction. In this model, there are many cross streets in your model. There are many cross streets. A particular cross street is made by 2 streets running in the north-south direction and in the west-east direction. One is running in the north and south direction. One is running in the east-west direction. Each cross street is referred to in the following manner. Each cross street here is referred in this manner. Manner is, if the second street running in the north-south direction and fifth street in the east-west direction meet at some crossing, then we call this cross street as 2, 5. If each second street is running, if second street is running in the north-south direction, in the north-south direction, and fifth in the east-west direction, and fifth in the east-west direction, east-west direction, meet at some crossing, we call this cross street as 2, 5. We call this cross street as 2, 5. In a similar way, we have to find how many cross streets can be referred as 4, 3. There is one cross street we can refer as 4, 3. Similarly, we have to find how many cross streets can be referred as 3, 4. There is only one. Also, there is only one cross street referring 3, 4.